Weirdo tendencies. Welcome back to the Mint Game Network. I'm your host, Mahfouz Al-Qadir. First, please hit the like button, share this video, and I hope your weekend is doing well. I saw Tiger Woods a little bit today. He's limping, but he's I don't know if he made the cut or not, but he's doing what he can to do to try to get through, man. That's what it is. Get to the next shot. And I think he was +2 today. So he was tied for 50th place, which is not bad considering he doesn't do a lot of tournaments, obviously, because of after the accident and previous injuries with his back and leg, knee. Tiger been through the grind, man, and he's working hard. All kinds of stuff. We know his story, remarkable story. Some highs, some lows, but at the end of the day, it's great. It's great for golf. I'm not a avid golf fan, but when Tiger's involved in the big majors and stuff like that, those events I watch. And root them on, and I get to watch the other golfers too. So it's a lead way into, me as a casual fan when it comes to golf. It's a very lead way for me to get an introduction to a lot of the new cats out here. So I saw Phil Nicholson. I didn't see him, but there was some updates where I guess he was struggling. But, it's a major. People are going to struggle. But you got some guys out there balling, so the young guns, so they're balling, man. So shouts out to everyone who made it through this week. The week went kind of how it went. I caught up on a lot of things that I slacked off the last couple of days. I was able to catch up today, this morning, got that off my mind and got it off my plate. So I'm ready to kind of this weekend take it easy. You know what I mean? Kind of, play the back a little bit. Just take it easy. Take care. Do some spring cleaning or something around the house and, get that together and just kind of relax, man. For all intents and purposes, just relax. Just have a relaxful weekend. So I hope everyone else is doing that. I'll try to get out and take care of some errands early, but lately I've been chilling. I haven't got out the house until midday after 12. Normally I'll get out early and get it done. But lately, I've just been chilling. It's no rush. Just kind of relax, man. Take it all in. Decompress. And so, that's my goal. Relax, but get things done around the house. Wifey, take care of some things. We did some things today. I wasn't expecting to do as much work as I did today. With some remodeling, rearranging, and bedroom sets, and, lifting and tugging, and I still ain't got my cable back up as far as I've got the internet up, but I haven't plugged in the cable part of it. So, and yes, I still got some cable, but mostly I stream. I don't even look at stuff on regular TV unless it's some sporting events. But some sporting events, a lot of times I'm just chilling. I'm just kind of streaming on the internet and stuff, and just trying to, see what everybody else is doing. I guess check some people out I haven't checked out in a long time, and just see what they're talking about, catching up on little things, or getting the latest trending topics, and between Twitter, Facebook, what else you got out there? Instagram. I'm not really big on Instagram. I have an account, but I'm not big on it. I used to, like 10 years ago, maybe. I was kind of big on Instagram then, but lately, not much. Twitter, I dib and dab in that more lately, but it's repetitive. It's everything across my timeline is just hip hop Twitter and Commander Twitter, NFL, basketball, just same old, same old. So that's more or less just, people just whatever's trending. None of this stuff is real. Can't wait till the NBA playoffs to start. Once again, my hometown, the Wizards, they just, it's just, they're retaining the coach, Wes Unseld Jr. So far, 2 subpar years, not making the playoffs, didn't make the playoffs, for the second consecutive time. And I don't know, man. I don't know what the direction. I know they got a lot of people that's been injured this year as far as, their starters, and they got some young talent that they're grooming. They got some pieces, but they're in a position where they never can get up and get the top player. They just do enough to kind of tease you, and then you get the same old player. They're in a 10th pick, maybe a 9th pick. They're never in the top 5 pick. And then when they get up there, man, they just mishandle some draft picks. Let's be frank. Let's be, excuse my candor. They just bundled some picks, I think. And when they picking the same type of player year in and year out, it's like, man, these picks are valuable. You got to hit. Normally they trade those players that they get after a couple of years, and then they hit somewhere else. So we gotta figure it out, man. We gotta figure it out. But you got the Knicks in there, the Celtics, Miami. I saw a little bit of them yesterday. They're gonna be a tough out as always. They play Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers are gonna be tough. Milwaukee's going to be tough. Chicago's going to be tough. Who else? That's just in the East. Just a few. In the West, you have, of course, I'm going to keep my eye on the Lakers, the Clippers, Houston, Denver. I'm talking about Houston. They're out of it, too. I know saw when they're not going to bring back Coach Silas, Paul Silas' son. They're going to part ways. It's rough, man, because you almost don't give the coaches a chance. I mean, you give it all the players, and then, he's dealing with a young roster. He's trying to develop players, and they got a young roster, but they're on the rise. So, you just got to keep hanging in there, and when you get your next gig, just keep grinding away. Come with another plan. Take what you did in your previous coaching experience and just, keep believing in your system. But you got to have players in this league. And if you got young players, you already know how it is. Management, after 2 years or so, they're going to try to move on. They give you a roster like that, and then boom. They'll say, oh, well, we tried, and then they'll move on. That's just how it is. That's the life in the NBA. It's a players' league. And you gotta deal with it respectfully. So shouts out to Coach Silas, and good luck in your future endeavors. I'm sure you'll bounce back on your feet. You're a good coach. Just had a hand that wasn't, you just didn't have enough ammunition, and that's all I can say. But you developed some players, and that's what it's all about, developing. So we'll see how how it is. But I don't know. It's life in the NBA. In NFL news, man, when is Dan Snyder going to just, take a dump or get off the pot? Are you going to sell the team, man? Or you just you got 2 offers on the table? I know they got to vet the money to see, if the money is legit, the financing is right. They got the Harrison Rails group with Magic Johnson, and they had placed a bid that was reported at $6 billion. And they also have the Stephen Apostolopoulos. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The Canadian from Canada, who's placed a bid. So those are 2 bids that are officially placed on the team. There are some other bidders. There's supposed to be a mystery bidder. And also you have the Jeff Bezos play that's out there. If he's going to bid, it's got, I think they have into the deadlines May 22nd. The owners meeting is coming up, the next owners meeting. So I think they want to kind of put a bow on this whole thing. And Snyder's trying to hold out for the most money. I think he wants Bezos to bid. But these billionaires are not stupid. They're not gonna throw money at something that's that they don't feel is worth. They're gonna go with the value is. So negotiations, more waiting, and I just want this thing over, man. I just want Snyder gone. I just want him out of here. It's he's just been an anchor, an albatross, man. He just really a good, proud franchise. You just ran it into the ground. So that's on him, and they can't wait. Fans can't wait to get rid of him. What else is happening? I saw that in Tennessee, those 2 that they voted, they expelled the 2 black brothers, the senators or the representatives, 2 Democrats. They apparently broke some type of chamber and house rules, state chamber and house rules, by leading a protest inside the chamber in protest of the senseless mass shooting at the school there, at that private school, I believe. They killed, I believe, 2 kids, 9-year-olds, gosh. And some faculty members. Man, this is crazy, man. You hate it. You hate it. You just hate when kids get shot, man. And these guns and these, I don't know what is going on. It's like people, you never know. You don't know what people are going through or what type of issues they're dealing with. And then if they have access to assault rifles and just decide to I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I just think the availability of these high-powered rifles are very accessible, and they're getting in the hands of people who are not mentally there. They're and I know there's the Second Amendment, and I'm for the Second Amendment, but is it me? It's just, why is it getting to these guns are so easy to get in people's hands that might have I don't know. Is the technology of the gun is talking to them or something? I know I'm not trying to be funny, because this is a life and death situation. But what is it? You get a gun, that type of weapon. Are you hunting? Or what are you expecting with that type of firepower? Are you in a area where you really need that type of firepower? Or you just want it? I'm at a loss, man. I'm at a loss, and it's frustrating because I really want to attack the situation. Come to a solution that is feasible. But it don't seem like anybody's willing to bend on each side. Pro gun, pro Second Amendment, pro, the NRA is powerful, and it just seems like it's just divided, and no one. There's nothing that we can do before someone else, another shooting, another mass shooting, another tragedy happens, and we're right back at square one. That's the frustrating part, because we know it's going to happen. And I pray that none of you are touched by this gun violence, and even myself, I pray that I never have to deal with that. But my heart goes out for people who are victims of gun violence and mass shootings, and I'm at a loss for words, because I can't put it, into thought how, you lose a kid in that manner, that type of weapon. So, man, I'm a religious person. I just hope that the Most High covers everyone out there and protect them, and identify those evil spirits that are, contemplating doing harm to innocent people. I just hope that he can intervene and break that process, and intervene in his own way that he does, that is done. But that's just some thoughts. Anyway, I'll let you go. I'm off this, and I'll see you guys soon. And don't worry, I'm gonna go live one day, man. I haven't done it in a while. Internet, I like a clean, sometimes it's herky jerky, but it's cool. I'll try to do it one day. But anyway, y'all stay up, stay safe, and watch your surroundings. Peace.